Kaboom! You know it's Warlord, I'm up in Paris. Hey how far up in the Faris, checking out Reggae.fr. I'm right here in Paris, I'm not that far. Kaboom! Do you see what you wanna see when you look at me? Do you say what you wanna say when you watch at me? Feel how you wanna feel when you know map Reggae.fr. This and them couldn't stop me. Kaboom! You know it's Reggae.fr. Kaboom! Connect in the building.
Pull out, oh God, guns out. Me I tell the bad boy don't pet and powder. Original bounty killer, all informer for dead. We don't pet and powder on a ramp shot boy in the face and then when me look and tell the boy them say no bad.
Jamis is my first major producer, but the first time I really went in the studio to record it was with Lego from Orange Street downtown. Yeah, that's the first time I tried to record and I never got to record, and then after that I worked with Mikey Cruz from Island Record. That's how I met Jazzwad. So the first time I recorded Copper Shot, the song that burst me, was recorded for Mango label from Mikey Cruz. But it wasn't on the right rhythm. So the chemistry wasn't there. It's the same song but just never the same groove. So it's when I went to Jammy's, I re-recorded it. On the general rhythm, that's where it finds its glory.
Copper Shot jungle is no bustle it from when all your mama, your papa.
1992, when I got my first hit song, and I did Border Clash. That's the most important show of my career, Border Clash in Fort Clarence Beach. And then the following year, it was Stone Love Anniversary, leading up to Sting, that's 93.
Now wait till them lick a shot, you are road. From a man back then.
But my clashes ain't no serious. My clash is serious about music. It's nothing serious in like real life. Because all my clashes is really musical exercise. I never really have a personal issue with a person and turn it into music. You understand? It's really a musical issue where Beanie come and pirate my style and acting like this is and he had a user's permit. So I show him no, you have no right to use this. So it wasn't anything beyond music, it was just Beanie taking my style and I gotta prove it's mine. So my clashes is really just showing that I'm more powerful musically than you, not physically. Because I've never tried to get physical. The one time Beanie come and follow the arrow and make me have to push him some way because he was taking away my mic when he already had one, but that's not my intention. When I go on stage, I want to dominate the crowd with the lyrics. I don't want to show nobody how bad I am as a man. I want to show them how bad I am as an artist. Because I don't get paid to be a bad man, I get paid to be the bad artist.
Never ask nothing about your point of view. Run you, me gonna ask who you, me gonna take interview.
That was the whole evolution of Scare Them, Alliance, everything. Because the first group I formed, that was it. I never even formed a group. The people them start call us Seaview Family. Because it was a bunch of Seaview kids, me, Dandamite, Kochi, Daily Bread, Bramwell, Elephant Man. Aritad like him from Waltham, nearby, but he wasn't a Seaview kid, but everybody thought he was from Seaview. So they decided it is a bunch of Seaview youth, so they started calling us the Seaview Family. And I never liked that name for a group. It wasn't a stage name, so I changed it to Scare Them Crew. Because I had Scare Them Production Priceless Record. That's what I started out recording. And the reason why I created the label is because Jammys was not giving the attention to Bramwell and Daily Bread and Dandamite and Kochi and Aritad and Elephant as I expected. Because they was the one who there giving me the encouragement and helping me make songs, and they always did their vibes in with me when I do my dub plate. They carry background, harmony and all those things. So it was Dandamite who even encouraged me to come to the studio and introduce me to certain people. So when I get back, when I get on, I think I owe it to my friends. My friends have to be in the game. And Jammys wasn't doing that. They was just all up in the bounty thing. Yeah, bounty boss now, and we have the biggest artists. So they wasn't looking back at none.
We gonna give a boy one room. Oh, you, me gonna take interview.
We are all the bosses, because tell you what, bosses sound like you work with me and you don't work with me. You understand? You work alongside me. You understand? Because alliance mean mutual benefit. We merge together and make both of us better. You understand? So it's like one for all for one. One unwash the other. Each one teach one to reach one. So, not because I'm the leader or I'm the head, I don't see myself more than none of my brothers. We are all brothers. You understand? That's how we do it. That's why you see we don't disrespect and beat up each other and go on like we can't bound them. And if you want to leave, you go. Because it's a big independent organization. It's no little manipulation thing where like it's just me and everybody's on the ground. Everybody's this. So it's a big independent organization. You have all your rights and everything. Nothing you lose when you go or when you come. That's why Cartel could leave and go form his own empire and nobody look down on him. You notice they look down on Black Rhino or Ja Vinci like they are less without Cartel because that's how Cartel used to make them look. Like without me they are nothing. See my father doing his gully thing and he doesn't look less. A busy sector if he doesn't look less. And they're all allowed to say it. You can't say nothing in Gaza but Gaza.
The Lord is my light, my salvation. Who shall I fear? No evil one.
Cartel is the only man ever run left alliance. And him look like he need to come back. But he can't. And him look like if he never run away, he would be a better person. See, my father is quite better off than Cartel now. And Cartel was a bigger artist than my father when he left alliance. So Cartel ran away and he got all this success. But tell you what, he did need some advice. Else he wouldn't be in prison now. Facing, you know what? You understand? So sometimes a good friend is better than pocket money. Because Cartel ran away and making all this money, buy Benz and Vibes Rum and building and Cortad. But tell you what, he never had a good friend. Because they never telling him that he was doing fuckery. He couldn't be around me and get caught up in all of that. He would have to follow me or you have to follow away. It's either rather. You have to do good around me or you just go. My thing is to do good and to be successful. And if you're not doing that, you're not doing the thing and you can't stay in our thing. It's just natural. Every man knows alliance thing is straight principle, moral and upliftment and positivity. Sometimes we make mistake and do the wrong thing, yes, but it's not intentional.
The Lord is my light and my salvation. Me sing say.
The more good seed is the more good deed. And do good and good follow you in earth. And that's what you need. Not just get a lot of riches, do good with it. It's not who has the most money, it's who does the best thing with money. They are the most blessed one. And when God gives you the wealth, He gave you to help other people. But He never told you. He want to see what you have in mind. So God could bound every man and make as you get something you have to keep with. Or you have to help somebody, but He leaves you. He want to see how selfish you are. And how gravelicious. He say just give you all the wealth and then everybody around you suffering and see you. Looking at them like you have no problem with them struggling. No, I share that. And they walk all over you and they laugh off of you, but God just look down on you and smile and say you're a good man. Yeah. So that's my benefit. My mother teach me about that. Do good and good follow you. So that's when I do that in the music by helping people, that's my reward. That good that follows you, that you can't see. And the one that they say drop off of your head and drop on your kid's shoulder. Yeah.
Well down in the ghetto where the poor have a thing. And the politician is the guns them a bring. Hey.
Nothing has changed because the people not growing, the people lose it. The people just make the politician manipulate them. The people them not trying to dictate where they want to go and direct the politician on to lead them. Because you know, we are the government and the leaders lead our government. Because we choose the government. And we have a leader who we put to lead the government. But the leader doesn't really lead, you know. It is the delegates, the people, the body. And they just make the leader lead. Because they not press him and say, listen to me. I saw how you go. Driver, turn some. Then just make the driver crash the bus every time. Back in the days, politicians used to walk the constituency and talk to everybody house to house. Now they get a don, a tug, who suppress the community, intimidate everybody or influence or however I'm doing it. But me run the block here. So when you want to talk to anybody in the block, you just check that one man there. Even if we don't like what's going on, we can't talk. Because the Dan said, hey, shut your mouth. From your palm, the Dan, the politician, come and give the Dan a piece of food. And the Dan give him 5 soldiers and the whole like community hungry, but them can't talk because they will get gunshot. Every ghetto violent now. First thing in the name get the name Garrison. And Garrison is not where sufferation is. Garrison is like uncivilization. The word garrison doesn't mean poverty and struggle. It means chaos and death and tribal. That's the garrison.
have a thing. And the politician is the guns them a bring. Hey, and the crack and the coke them a support the killing. Me check it out, the whole of them.